So my new lock-in system for my door's just arrived. I've managed to strip the first card off, so that is available on YouTube, so I'll show you how to do this in a bit, which is a bit fiddly. Make sure you've removed the 3 screws there, the one there to allow you to take the handle off, and then this last bolt, and then you can start sliding out that inner door card. Right, so it's out, and it takes a little bit of wiggling and force, especially because the window sits in here. So you've got to unclip, you've got to make sure that this bit at the bottom, you sort of pull it out at an angle so it comes out of here, and then literally pull it so it releases the window from here. Just remember that the window's now loose. I've just pushed it up for the moment, but just keep an eye on that so the window doesn't fall down. You might just want to tape it or suction something onto the window just to stop it falling down. So now it's off. This is the lock that I'm replacing. So I'm just going to unclip the central lock-in and just slide, it just slides, the whole thing just slides off of here. So I shall do that and I'll show you what I'm left with. Okay, just slid that bit off. There it is from the door card. I'm just going to take out the seal here so that can pull through from the handle, and just pull that plug out, lift up the red bit, pull that out, and we'll be ready to put the new one on. Right, that's off. Unplugged it, slid it off here, and now I've got my 2 locks, my new one, my old one. I just need to replace the handle from my old one onto my new one, and it can be fitted. So I'm just going to test it's working before I put it back together. I'm going to pop it back on the door handle. Just make sure that the white bar in here goes in here in between these metal bits so it can open and close. Right, let's test it out. So lock, perfect, unlock, okay, so we're ready to put it all back together. So the first thing to do is to slide this back on the sliders and pop the wire through the hole and secure it with the rubber. Okay, that's all in. So now we have the fiddly bit of trying to get this door card back in to the door. So biggest bit first, and just don't force it. It does go in. When you get it right, it does fit in, and you'll see it lining up with here. Then how I do it is I put it at a slight angle, make sure this is in, and then you can pull it at an angle to fit the window into the right space, and then you're in. The other thing you need to watch out for is that bolt fits nicely into your handle hole in the back there. As you can see, I've scratched it a bit coming out, but you need that lined up because that might get caught a bit. Once you're in, before you start bolting anything on, just check your window's gonna go up and down. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then just start by popping your bolt on there, and that'll just hold it all in place whilst you put your 3 bolts in there, and then refit your door handle and secure it with that screw. Now that's all back on, we will replace all of the bolts all the way through, and that will secure that all back in place. That's all on, ready to put the putting a door card in, just a couple of bits to look out for. Make sure you push your handle wire through the hole, you line up your window winder, and any clips that you've left in there, just gently prise those out and make sure they're in your door ready to pop in. Find it easier to reattach your handle before you put your door card in. If you find you've got a bit of random foam, this is where it goes, just so you can see where it will sit in there. So when you're ready, just tuck the top of the door card into where the window sits. Right, handle reattached, all the poppers in place and the foam, and then we're just going to attach it to the top of the window first, so it hangs, and then make sure everything's in place before we pop it in. Right, now that's on, we got a couple of screws and a cover, one for in there, one for in there, and then we'll sort the door handle. Now just the tricky bit of popping the handle back on with the clip between the handle and the washer. You can see the little holes there. All in, locks, unlocks, perfect.